Have you ever contemplated what would happen if we took the greatest warriors of an age, set them in the middle of a divine squabble, and threw in a dash of romance for good measure? Well, then you've just envisioned the epic that is the Iliad. Let's start at the beginning. The Iliad, written by the mysterious poet known as Homer, is an epic poem that serves as a cornerstone of Western literature. It begins not at the start of the Trojan War, but in the 9th year of the decade-long conflict. A quarrel ensues between King Agamemnon and the hero Achilles over a captive woman, Briseis. Achilles, the sulkiest of Greek heroes, withdraws from the battle, leading to disastrous consequences for the Greeks. And here we find one of the Iliad's key themes, the consequences of rage. Achilles' wrath sets a series of events into motion that ultimately leads to a cataclysmic showdown. But more on that later. As the story progresses, we witness the tides of war ebb and flow. The Greeks and Trojans clash on the battlefield, their fates often manipulated by the gods themselves, who are not shy about taking sides in this mortal conflict. Now, remember that cataclysmic showdown I mentioned earlier? It involves none other than Hector, the noblest of Trojans, and Achilles, who finally decides to rejoin the battle. Their confrontation is not just a clash of bronze and muscle, but a collision of honor, pride, and fate. The Iliad is not merely a war story. It's a tale of humanity, of the grandeur and the pettiness of our species. It explores the dichotomy of heroism and villainy, of honor and disgrace, and of love and hate. In conclusion, the Iliad, with its intricate web of narratives, its complex characters, and its exploration of timeless themes, offers a lens into the human condition that remains as relevant today as it was over 2,000 years ago. From the quarrel of Agamemnon and Achilles, through the divine meddling of the gods, to the climactic duel between Hector and Achilles, the Iliad presents a world where mortals and immortals alike grapple with the tragic and the sublime. So, the next time you find yourself caught in a squabble, remember the Iliad. Consider the consequences of your fury with the potential for heroism and the possibility that somewhere a god might be taking sides.